In a small dusty village at the edge of a great plain, lived a young man named Micah. Micah had grown restless in his father's house. He thought that life out there in the wide world would bring him freedom, and so, one day, he asked his father for his share of the inheritance and left. He traveled far, spent his money on wild living, and when the funds ran out, the people around him turned cold. Even his friends drifted away. In his hunger and desperation, Micah found himself in a foreign land, working for a farmer, feeding pigs, so low he envied the pods the swine ate. His heart broke inside. How many of my father's servants have bread to spare, and here I am dying of hunger, he thought. Finally, he awakened. He rose, went to his father, saying, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants." Yet the father, seeing him emerge from the horizon, ran to him, embraced him, kissed him. He ordered a robe, a ring, sandals, and commanded the fattened calf be killed for a feast. "For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." And the music and dancing began. Meanwhile the older brother, working in the fields, heard the sound of the feast and was angry. The father came out and pleaded with him. The older son answered the father, "All these years I've served you and never disobeyed, yet no feast for me?" The father said, "Son, you are always with me, and all that is mine is yours, but we had to celebrate because your brother was lost and is found." So the party continued into the night. Reflection. This story reminds us that no matter how far we have wandered, the road home is always open. It shows us a Godfather who waits, runs, welcomes, not because of worthiness, but because of love. And it also reminds those who remain faithful. There are no exclusion zones in this embrace.